Come on, technology. Calibrate. Hello. We're calibrating everything here.
I could have used a little more cowbell.
Thank you. We're just getting warmed up here. Rainy Cajun's making his last
Last audio checks.
Because we're trying to do something that's never been done before on this show, is have 3 hosts at once. What's up, ERB? Austin, thank you for that $19.99 super chat. Just a thought, what's up? That is news to me. Oh yeah, look at that. Uh-oh. Just a thought. This runway might be closed.
I saw a Hawaiian take off before.
Yeah, but that was like 20 minutes ago. Let's check this out. You'd be super pissed.
Yeah.
Why? All right. Always good to check runway NOTAMs. All right. No? It says, oh, dang. That's weird. 9:16. Okay, that's not till tomorrow.
You know, it helps to turn mute off.
Oh, that's why. That guy.
Can't see it in the daylight.
No, we should be good. No NOTAMs. Nope, we're good. Well, they haven't announced any NOTAMs. Just a thought. So if it's a closure, it's only temporary. So we will watch that. Thank you for making us aware of that. We'll just soldier on here for a little bit. What's up? I do see, so there is, all the way down there, they are on the runway doing something. If you can see, like in the distance, I don't know what they're doing. What do we got there? All right, so we do have crews working. Sound is perfect.
Sweet.
They did not tell us about this. So this is 28 left. I don't see 28 left on Portland's NOTAMs. So if they're doing it, it's temporary. They must have, one of the F-16s must have done something stupid.
Oh yeah, you got a guy, you got an ops guy right there on the taxiway going across.
So I don't see this on the NOTAMs. Okay. It says the ILS for 10 left is unusable, but I do not see, oh, there it is. But that's not till tomorrow. It says 10 left, 28 right. But 28 right is this one, but that's not till tomorrow. So either they made an error, or this is temporary. All right, I gotta make a phone call. Let's see. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? I'm gonna call the FAA. make sure they get a violation.
Possible tower deviation. I have a phone number for you to copy.
All right, so what's up, everybody? They are doing some work on the runway. I did not see a NOTAM. Thanks to Just a Thought. Portland Airside Ops. So they show the closure is not till tomorrow. So it's basically 11:30 tonight. Ooh, fly Dubai. Look at that. See?
Oh, yeah.
It's probably taxiing across. All right. Calling Port of Portland. Try and call them.
They could be like, hey, it's that Pip guy, and he's don't answer.
Yeah. I really don't want to move to the other side.
After we got this all set up.
Yeah, right? You know what? No, we're not moving at all. You're going to like us like the planes leaving and taxiing, dang it.
Yeah, that's what everybody tunes in for. It's just watch the ramp activity.
Yeah. Well, some people watch live streams with no talking,
which baffles my mind.
Thank you.
Mean,
yeah, that's...
Who doesn't want...
Who doesn't want education and entertaining commentary?
That's right. Pip's wit.
Yes. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to episode 337. That other voice you hear us is Rainy Cajun joining us.
Howdy, folks.
We are here on the south side. The planes were taken off on the side until about 30 minutes ago. And then all of a sudden I see airside ops jump on the runway.
He's moving really slow, too.
They're probably making sure there wasn't some FOD or something, which is what you can see down there. So I'm now looking to see if this runway closure, they show the runway closed tomorrow from midnight till Friday. But today is the 15th, so unless I'm reading the NOTAMs wrong, which it has been a while since I have been a flight dispatcher, but most likely I think I'm reading them right. I'm trying to see.
Now I'm official. There we go.
Wildlife management.
Your Chipotle bowl's cooking in the sun, by the way.
That's good. Thank you. All right, I'm going to make a phone call here. Rainy Cajun, take it over.
All right. Well, as Pip said, we got some airport ops activity on the south side of the airport right now. I'm not reading the messages right now, so if you're chatting back, sorry, I can't crowd around Pip too much. He's on the phone, but just taking a look at, seeing what's going on here. We had some F-16s and some F-15s from the National Guard just on the ramp recently, but other than that, we had a Hawaiian plane take off, and KLM just came in on the north side. But that is the extent of it at the moment. He's going to find out if we have any more, or if we're going to have to move, which would, if you guys could see the setup here, it's pretty elaborate. But we've got quite the setup, so we'd have to pack up and move 300 yards to the other side.
Alright, no answers there.
Yeah, the tower's right there. You want me to just go knock on the door?
You should.
Yeah.
Well, if nobody answers, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna try and call tower.
So, actually, Pip, can you point the camera up at the tower just so people can see it?
I have to zoom out. But...
So you can.
Yeah, I'm trying to reach somebody in airside operations.
So you can see the tower's like right there.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how long.
Literally drove right up to the base of the tower on accident, of course, and was wondering why all the extra security. But you have to go into long-term parking to get to actually the tower, which I found interesting. So,
Go around. Go around.
oh, there we go. We do have a go around on the other side of the airport.
I'm with a fellow agency. I'm with Tucson International Airport. Yeah.
Little American Eagle.
Oh.
So I was looking at the schedule. We have got, let's see, we got some UPS planes coming in and departing, as well as I think that KLM, well, he's already here, is departing later this evening. Oh, and we have a B. A B is visiting us.
Hey, paid airports up. This is John with Airside Ops in Tucson. I'm actually on vacation here in Portland. I had a quick question for you. I'm doing some plane spotting. Do you know how long the south runway 10
There we go. You don't need to hear how he identifies himself to the rest of the world. So my son and I, we drove down earlier this morning. Got up fairly early, about 6 a.m. and drove down from Seattle, where I live currently. The name Rainy Cajun comes from my hometown of New Orleans, where I grew up, spent most of my early formative years, and been living in Seattle and starting a family and all that other fun stuff for the past, well, I guess I'm not started, the family is fully started 20 years later. So, yeah, we've been down to Portland a number of times. I have my license, so I've flown in to the general aviation side of things multiple times here at Portland International. It's a nice airport, and they just did, actually, I'm looking over there, they're still working on the terminal. There's a lot of work going on over there. Today we went to a Mariners game, and it was just cold. Not really wet, but just cold. Didn't feel like mid-September. It felt more like, late fall. But today it's nice and sunny. It's supposed to be up to 75 Fahrenheit. Clear skies, severe clear. And we're just gonna wait to see what's going on and whether or not we have to pick up and move, or if we're gonna be able to stay put. And we're just waiting for this lull to pass. So what's the verdict?
So I would just like to say, can I toot my own horn for a second?
Don't toot anything around me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But this is the kind of stuff you're only going to find on my channel, nowhere else.
Everybody just heard how you identify yourself to ops.
I don't care. They all know. They all know my real name. It's not like I make it a secret. I don't go out of...
Right. That's
right.
true. That's true.
But I should have muted my mic. Anyways.
I took care of that.
Yeah. Thank you. Anyway, so here's the long and the short of it is... So what they're doing right now down there is they are working on the Bach cable. So I like to call it it doesn't stand for this, but for me it's the easiest way, the brake arresting cable. So for the military jets.
Oh, okay. That's where they practice.
Mm-hmm. So last couple days they've been flying and they said it shouldn't be more than an hour, hopefully less than that. Oh yeah, I'm all turned around. I was like, he's like, no, that's the north side runway. This is 28 left, 10 right. So I'm all twisted.
Oh, yeah, you are, yeah, exactly.
Because I was looking this way yesterday.
Yeah.
So. Anyways, long story short is hopefully it shouldn't be too long, but they are working on a brake arresting cable down there, and that is exactly the reason for the temporary closure.
Do you think we should offer up our services and just go help them out? And see?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because I have lots of experience.
Yeah, me too.
With high tension cables.
Yeah, how to slice your legs off at the knees real quick.
Yeah. So, Sandra knows what a Bach is if she's in the chat. All right, anybody. So, I was on the phone. We were trying to figure out why the temporary closure. We found that out. And
if you want to
hello, everybody. Hi, Jake. Hi, Mattman. Hi, Tom. Hi, Jane. Okay, so sorry it was a little chaotic at the beginning, but welcome into the episode. We have a temporary closure. This was not on the NOTAM list. It was for tomorrow, but no, it's not for tomorrow. They just, with the F-16s and the F-15s, they had to do some work, which I completely understand because down in Tucson, they do have to do a lot of work occasionally on the box.
Oh.
So the National Guard will bring out their people and work on that. So.
Okay.
But, all right, a lot of good questions. Thank you, Austin, for that $19.99 super chat. Let me welcome you officially to the show today, everybody. Episode 337 now. Robert Brunn, good day. Here, let me show you Rainy Cajun.
That's not him. That's my son.
That's your son?
That's my son, Ren. He is also a licensed pilot, and he's working towards his commercial rating, just about at instrument.
You got your aviators, too, on. You're very official.
Yes. And, where's yours?
I don't know where they went.
Okay, you didn't get the memo. So, anyway, yeah, this is me. This is the one that makes all those snippy remarks in the chat.
That's right.
That's me.
That's right. You do make all the snippy remarks.
I do. You know, you got to keep it kind of fun. I mean, everybody tends to get serious every now and then, and that's cool.
Tom says hello. Tom says hello. Good to meet you both.
Likewise.
Jane has a question. What part of Seattle are you willing to divulge? What part of Seattle you're in?
I'm in the non-insane part of Seattle.
The non-insane.
Yeah.
You could say that.
Well, I mean, it's the least degree of insanity. Now,
Yes.
I live on the east side in Bellevue. I was just mentioning when you were on the phone that we went to a Mariners game yesterday, and we were in an area of Seattle called Pioneer Square.
Yep.
Pioneer Square is not what it used to be.
Yeah.
And so we didn't encounter a lot of weirdness yesterday.
No, it wasn't too bad.
It wasn't.
No.
Let me. I'm just adjusting my mic a little bit here.
Yeah. So, but I mean, we're kind of shielded up here from the, keep Portland weird folks.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
But it's beautiful today. I mean, it's really gorgeous. Look, you got Mount Hood off in the distance there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's really good. So welcome in everybody. So couple of questions. Matt Mann says he loves plane spotting with his son. And Richard in Eugene says, did I fly or drive? I flew up from Tucson. And Andrew says, nice to see you back streaming. It's great to be here, Andrew. Welcome in, everybody. Remember, if you do encounter buffering, occasional buffering, just refresh the page, and we'll do our best to get back on the air.
Yep.
Signal's pretty good. Hey, 182 Quebec from Fort Worth. Sad those people have taken over such a lovely area, he says. Pioneer Square. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's crackhead square.
We have to keep this a family show. So
Yeah.
Sorry. I forgot to warn you ahead of time. Yeah, he talks like me, so I gotta.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
Potty mouth.
Potty mouth.
Potty mouth.
Oh, we said some choice words on the drive down this morning.
I'm sure.
We had a good 2.5 to
just kind of
speak our
vents.
minds.
What's up, Kevin Kelly? Chaotic Bean. Randy, how are you? You are the former Southwest guy, Richard Eugene, of course. So I actually flew Southwest up here. I was only 14 hours delayed.
Yeah, you were only mildly inconvenienced. That's all part of that, customer appreciation satisfaction plan that they put it into place now,
That's
right?
correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. Yes.
You're doing such a great job.
Yeah.
Good job, CEO and board.
Trucker Norm, what's up, buddy? What is happening? So again, if you're just joining us, they're working on the runway down there at the very end. They're working on the Bach cable. So the cable is used to stop military jets if there's an overrun and they can't stop. Because here's a fun fact. They don't really have brakes, So
Who doesn't have brakes?
the F-16s and F-15s thrust reversers. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never seen a carrier landing of an F-16. Do they exist?
I don't know.
Or an F-15 for that matter.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought those are all landlubbers.
New England, rainy New England. Andrew, that sounds wonderful. So the guy I was talking to with Airside Ops here in Portland, super nice. Thank you, Pete, if you're watching.
You wanna
But he said, you know, enjoy the weather for another 6 weeks, then after that, leave.
Dude, I've lived in Seattle now for enough time. I know as soon as I see those leaves changing colors, man.
It's time to go.
I mean,
6 months of hell.
They already start to change like late August.
That's true. They're getting
Wait a minute. A timeout.
What?
6 months of bad weather?
At least 6 months of bad weather.
least. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
It doesn't
they
get
have
warm till
a thing here. It's called June gloom, and it's like summer doesn't officially kick off until July 5th.
Gotcha.
So I used to be in the brewing industry, and they had it over Father's Day weekend, and it was really a crapshoot whether or not the festival was going to be completely rained out,
Right.
or if it was going to be like this.
I gotcha.
So
the key is to Planespot from May to October.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
What?
mean, unless you want to go full on rain gear and shiver, and
Doesn't seem very pleasant.
no, but you know, Pip's diehard. He's a pro, man. He's been all over the world. So
All right, we got a lot of new people joining, which we're thrilled of.
right on.
Biggie Niner says, no way, PDX, hometown airport. How often do you guys do PDX? Well, I must confess that I am from Tucson. I do like to get out on the road. I'm not married. I don't have any kids, so I don't have any responsibilities other than my job. So right now on my off days, I love live streaming, and so we're right at the beginning of what I've decided to call Piptember. So we are on the road. Or should we do Piptember or Pipapalooza? Do you like Pipapalooza better?
Pipchella.
No, thank you. But anyways, we're on the road for the next 4 weeks. So the viewers voted, the Pip Pals voted, the subscribers voted and wanted Portland, Denver, Minneapolis. I think I picked Minneapolis, but no, I picked Salt Lake. So this week we're in Portland. I fly out tomorrow night, so we might do one more show tomorrow morning. And then we'll be in Denver next weekend. The week after that, we'll be in Minneapolis, and the week after that, Salt Lake City. So I wish I could say, Biggie Niner, that I was a resident, because I'm digging the weather. That's 30 degrees cooler than Tucson. But we'll be here through tomorrow. So thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be a little bit warmer than
It
today.
is. They said near record. So, all right, good news. They are done with the Bach for now, it appears, I'm hoping. So you can see Airside Ops there in the Air National Guard making their way down the runway 10 right.
How you spell that? Probably bok choy?
BA Bravo Alpha Kilo.
Oh, okay, so not bok choy. We got lots of bok choy up here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I'm hungry. You know what?
You got your food right there.
I
man.
know, dude, but it's like Chinese food sounds good too.
I'm sure that you go ask the Sky Chefs down there if they've got any Chinese
Yeah.
food laying around.
So hopefully we should start getting some arrivals and departures here. But they were working on the Bach cable for a little bit. Jane says it's 93 and sunny down in Tucson. Not too bad.
Screw that. Sorry.
Am I going to have to like to the show? No? That needs to be louder, a little louder though.
Oh, like this?
Yeah. Yeah, there,
you're
there you
welcome.
go. Yeah.
I just got back from a trip to Tokyo,
Yeah, he was in Japan.
and it was high 90s and humid.
Wow.
That's what
Yeah.
kills you is the humidity.
Yeah.
So,
Yikes.
even I
Look at those guys go.
was in a typhoon out there,
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
a
there's
day
a
or
typhoon.
two.
Yeah.
and it was still like 83
Yeah.
and humid, more humid because of the rain.
So, I know what they're doing. They're looking at the other Bach cable down here. Austin, what's up, dude? Thank you for the $20 super chat. Austin, did you win the lotto?
Yeah, he must have, man. Like yesterday?
Yeah.
Either that
Thank
or he
you
got
so
a hold of somebody's credit card.
Go. See?
That's not going to be the only shush I get today. I can
Oh my gosh. I don't know if this will attract viewers or drive them away. Killing me, Smalls.
That's what I'm here for, man. Comic relief. I'm
All right.
what you call the color analyst.
Thanks so much. Hey, BR Sharp, welcome. Hello from San Antonio. Please pan over to Mount Hood for a quick sec. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, I can do that for you.
Right above the trucks.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see
Yeah,
it
you
with the
can't get
trucks, the truck in the way, but you can actually see it today. Actually, you know what? I'm going to see if I can. You can see kind of the base of it right there.
Yep.
And Kevin Kelly, that looks like a Boeing 767 for UPS.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, I was at Boeing Field on Sunday evening. No, not Sunday. Yesterday was Sunday. Saturday evening, and UPS usually shows up there around 5 o'clock. All the planes seem to come in right around between 5 and 6.
Yep.
And the pilot, I guess, was he was the pilot flying, or no, he wasn't pilot flying. He was probably he was observing. He asked for a 360 on the runway after landing, which is not common. But he said he was doing it for practice. I'm guessing for either for himself or for the pilot flying.
Right.
And yeah, they turned that 767 right around on that runway.
Nice. Very nice.
And do we have FedEx? FedEx is on the other side.
I think FedEx is more like over there.
Over there?
Yeah.
They're MD-11s into here, aren't they?
Yeah, we had one yesterday. Unfortunately, it landed on the south side.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
Robert Brunn says rainy season starts around Halloween. There are some fighters for you. I might do a show tomorrow, just depending on how good a rest I get. I did not sleep well at the hotel. You ever had one of those beds that's hard as a rock? That was my bed last night.
Yeah.
Is that how they are in Japan?
No, not in Japan. I mean, you can get like comfortable
Yeah.
beds.
Nice.
Japanese service is next level, so
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Is everybody super, like, kind and proper?
pretty
And-
much, yeah.
Nice.
Everywhere you go, yeah.
I got some stories around there.
Oh, yeah.
Family show. What's it like having to walk around with your dad? Is it like, oh boy, here's dad again?
It's not bad.
It's not bad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I wondered.
Told you I bring my fancy
So welcome in, everybody, to Portland. We're here on the south side. Yesterday we were on the north side. We should be back in action here on the south runway. They're doing some cable work here. I'll show you that. They're just inspecting the Bach, which I like to abbreviate as the brake arresting cable for the fighter jets. So they did some surprise work here.
Did they say how long?
They said at most an hour, hopefully.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Oh, ERB has a question for Rainy Cajun.
What's that question?
Go ahead, ERB. Whoops. Sorry, I'm going to adjust my camera a little bit here. I like it so far. Just a thought. I like it. I'm a fan. I'm down with it. Like, rain doesn't bother me that much, or snow. I mean, I lived in Chicago after all.
So what was the question?
ERB's question is, how does he come up with his nickname? Why did he choose it? Is there a story behind it? And is it family friendly? That I added that last part.
Yes. Not everything that comes out of my mouth is filthy.
Inappropriate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not everything.
That's good.
No, so back after we closed the brewery in 2020 due to COVID, actually it's 2022, I wanted to take on another career, and I come to find out, I am half Cajun.
Nice.
Family settled Louisiana back in the early remnants of the family settled back in the late 1600s.
Okay.
And so one of the things I wanted to do was a podcast, was a show about my Cajun heritage, culture, upbringing, stuff like that, and do it with my cousin, who's a big time genealogist for the family.
Yep.
And so, and also feature foods and things like that. But I live in Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Rainy. Cajun.
There you go.
That's it. That's it.
So you're half Cajun, and you live in a place that rains a lot.
Yep.
That's all it is.
And it's stuck after, all the other names that I have for myself are things that people call me. No, people won't say bad things about me, but that name, that moniker is stuck. And so I guess it's only been a couple of years now, but I guess I've razzed you enough online to where people know me, at least on your channel.
That's true.
Right?
That is very true.
As the one who interjects things that are completely random and not part of the ongoing discussion about what's happening at the airport.
Yeah.
I've had to censor myself a few times.
What's up, Indie Spawner? So that voice you hear, usually, of course, I dominate the conversation, but Rainy Cajun was nice enough to drive down from Seattle and help us out with the broadcast today. So we're really grateful for that. And his son, Ren. Orford Peace. What's up, Ado?
Now, Pip, is this your first co-hosted show?
Mattman, kind of hosted for an hour, but yes.
Well, so wait a minute. He only hosted with you for an hour, and every show is sponsored by his wallet now?
Yeah.
Wow, I got to watch my wallet. Jesus.
Yeah, yep. Travis, what's up? Good to see you, Travis Michaels. It's raining gumbo. Yeah, can you make it rain gumbo?
Oh, man, I made some mean gumbo a couple weeks ago.
That sounds good.
Yeah, sent my kids down to visit their grandmother for 6 weeks.
Nice.
And they brought back a bunch of boudin and some andouille, and oh, man.
Delicious.
Plus, we had canes for brunch, I guess, today.
Nice.
Yeah, that was good.
Is that Cajun food?
Well, the guy who invented canes is from LSU.
Yeah.
And from Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
And the story goes is that the business plan for canes was written when he was in school, and his professor said, "This will never work. Nobody's ever going to make money just selling chicken fingers." Well,
proved him wrong.
Yeah.
I think that was like the FedEx guy. The professor's like, "Oh, that's not going to work."
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you everybody for welcoming Rainy Cajun and his son Ren. Yes, Andy Phillips, how's Pittsburgh today? Great to see you. Will I am. Your mom landed on the Etihad flight, Etihad 396. Very cool, Indie Spawner. So we are hopeful that the south runway here, 28 left, 10 right, will be open here shortly. It looks like both the Air National Guard and the ops are off the runway, so cross our fingers. That should be back open.
Yep.
And we're rocking and rolling here. So yesterday was a great day. Thank you, everybody, for joining us yesterday. If you missed it, we caught Condor, British Airways, and the Aurora Borealis Iceland livery here in Portland yesterday. Kind of the trifecta of goodness. And, Airside Ops is going to... Oh, they're on the taxiway.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Let's do some train spotting. The light rail TriMet comes to Portland. Yardbird chicken. That's a good call, Q. So, yeah, the light rail station does come here right to Portland. Is it the Red Line? I'm not too familiar. But I did take it yesterday to get lunch. I think it's the Red Line. And I'll probably be taking it to my hotel tonight. So. Alrighty. You know what? I'm going to try and turn on live ATC. So if you got one of your pots, can one of your pots do Bluetooth?
Yes, it can.
I should have asked that. My bad. Amateur hour.
Sorry.
So Rainy Cajun was nice enough to bring a soundboard. It's the same soundboard I have, except it has 2 extra XLR inputs. Mine only has 2, his has 4. So that's why we can listen to his son Ren and Rainy Cajun and me and the planes. So, Deb! There she is. What's up, Deb? How are ya? Good to see you.
It's discoverable now.
All right. Let's see if we can make it happen. There it is. (322-812) pair.
You know what's funny about this is that with these headphones on, it's a lot louder inside the headphones than it is as soon as you take the headphones off.
Yep.
Your microphone works. Your shotgun mic does work.
All right, it should be connected now.
Okay.
And then,
Yep, it's connected.
all right, Wi-Fi. Fly PDX Wi-Fi. Let's see if that'll work.
That would be nice.
It would be.
Then
Alright.
you could use your hotspot as a
Oops.
battery.
Yeah. Nope. 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 Not that. All right. Well, I guess that works.
Focus.
Don't worry. I am. We're just transitioning here. Our runway was closed temporarily due to some Bach improvements for the fighter jets. And now, where is live ATC? So Rainy Cajun is here. Whoops. I'll pan over, show you Rainy Cajun and his son Ren. They were kind enough to come down from the Seattle area.
What's up, folks?
Howdy, howdy.
And change.
I could get used to sitting like this just all day long, catch some rays, you know?
Yeah. We got the chairs. So
Yeah, we brought the
So-
chairs.
Sit back and relax. Let's see.
And enjoy the flights.
All right.
It's looking like the next arrival is the United flight from San Francisco.
Is it on the north side?
I believe so.
Okay.
Of course. The
All
ops
right.
is still out there, too.
Yeah, they're
That's-
probably. At least they're not on the runway. They're now on the taxiway.
Yeah.
So.
There's hope.
That flight's still a little bit out anyways.
Mm,
Be alright.
am I gonna get anything? No. Nothing from ATC so far. All right, Louis DeHaan, what's up? How's it going, everybody? All right, Indy, good luck on your match, Indy Spotter. I actually do have a hat today, and I actually have a hoodie as well. So thank you, ERB. No? Okay, let's try ground. Let's see if that works. No, no. This is why I gotta get my scanner. Anything? Bueller? Bueller. Oh. So what do we have? Yeah, so...
There's air traffic control.
Yeah. All right, we're not working. It's not working. Thank you. So what do we have as far as the sound effects? So Rainy Cajun, we made a whole new sound effect.
I could have used a little more
What do we got all up there?
Let's see. We got,
Might want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
gotta have that one.
Yep. Yep. Yep, Nelson. There's the F-15s over there. Yep. Can't go wrong with Barney, Peyton Manning.
I don't think we're gonna have a Wookiee here today. I don't think.
We might. Yeah, but you're right.
Austin has done a very good job of that. Like that.
Hi, everybody. I can ship my pants for free.
Wow, I just may ship my pants.
Kmart commercial.
Family friendly, Dad. Family friendly.
Hey, that is family.
That is family friendly.
That
It's
is.
Oh, is it?
ship.
Oh.
Did you not see the Kmart commercial?
He apparently has.
I don't
He's been
know.
living
What?
in Japan for
Okay,
the
all
past-
right. So while we're waiting for things to get going here,
Holy moly!
hello and thank you, Louis DeHaan, for being a member of Premium Economy for 23 months, almost 2 years. There are the F-15s. We'll probably run out. You know what? And here's the other thing. So tomorrow, since I'm confused the runways, that runway is closed tomorrow. So all the action is going to be down on this side. So I might want to do an early morning show.
There you go.
So welcome in, everybody. My name's Pip. I'm here with friends Rainy Cajun and his son Ren. They're co-host. Thank you. Co-hosting today.
You gave me these sound effects.
I
That's all I'm
did.
saying.
I did. Yeah, I should have really thought about this again.
Oh, we got that one. I put that one. Wait,
Whoa.
is that yours? That's mine.
No, that's yours.
Yeah.
What is that? That's yours.
Yep, the 90s are calling.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs.
That's
Kidding me?
That's for me, for the
that's
Saints.
the Saints.
I
Yes,
win a
that's
game.
the Saints.
Okay, we can't, probably don't want to do that one.
Excellent, Scott. Let me know. Yeah, I'm keeping track of flight radar, and Scott is keeping track of radar for the live ATC. So
We got Arnold.
yeah, United will probably go on the.
We need like a. I might when I get home, a
North
3D
side.
print one of the, like a cover for this thing.
Although I think. Oh, you know what?
What?
I think they just switched flow to that side. So
Just let your soul flow.
we'll watch for that, which is good.
Fluid matter,
This
got the glue of
Horizon
society.
airplane right in front of us is getting ready to go to Reno. Site.
Thank you.
This guy here.
Yep. One right there.
175 going to Reno. So if you're just joining us, this runway was temporarily closed due to Bach inspection for the fighter jets. So we figured about an hour closure, so apologies, but we're rocking and rolling.
Yeah, this is how we kind of get prepared for the real show, right?
Yeah, that for sure. For sure. Yep. Southwest looks like it is landing on the north side there, but they have switched directions. Tom, that was a good one. That was a good joke. All right, ERB, we'll catch you later. Look at all these bugs. I guess that's one thing I would say about Tucson is nice. There's not a lot of bugs because most of them are dead because it's so hot.
It's too hot. That's why.
Yeah,
Yep, that's
that is a plus.
or rattlesnakes.
Yeah, the rattlesnakes. I have not. Okay, knock on wood. I have not seen a rattlesnake since I've been down there. I have seen a scorpion, not at my house, thankfully.
We don't really get I mean, we get bugs, but mainly ants up there.
There is the light radial TriMet. Why is it TriMet? That's what I want to know.
Tri-metro area?
So Vancouver, Portland, and what? Where's the third one? That's what I want to know.
Look at him. He's going to pull up the map. I don't know. Yeah, actually, well, since I said I was going to say a story about the bridge that was in the video yesterday.
Okay.
There is no bridge to look at today. But to kind of, I don't know, the best way to describe it was that bridge that you saw off in the distance with
Yep.
the planes landing, right?
Yep.
So I was coming down here, and I was interviewing for a job with a Japanese company,
Okay.
and they had a subsidiary here in Portland, And of course, I live up in Seattle, so I got in the 172 and I flew down for my job interview,
Yep.
which was right at the hotel I think you're staying at.
Okay.
And they had traffic on like I don't know, it's probably like a 6-7 mile final, and they cut me in, and he's like, you need to stay inside that bridge.
Yeah.
And I was at pattern altitude, so I'm at whatever 1,000 feet, something like that, and I just side slipped that thing all the way down to the threshold, and I nailed it. I freaking nailed it. It was awesome. I was like, patted myself on the back, got off the runway as quickly as possible.
Nice. Nicely done. It's a proud moment.
Yeah, it was. Nobody could see it except me. Well, the controller did give me props for that. But
Tri-County. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Jeff. Tri-County is Washington, Clackamas. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Clackamas.
Mhm.
And then Matau. I'm not even going to say it. Pretend like I can say stuff.
Blah, blah, blah.
Is it Matana?
Multnomah.
Multnomah. Oh, I didn't see the L there. Multnomah. All right. Thank you, guys. Very helpful.
It's too bad there's not a busy airport out on the Columbia River Gorge, like around,
Right?
what's the Hood River?
Like
yeah.
Pendleton?
No, not that far.
Not
But
that far? Okay.
No, probably about a good hour from here. Hood River's got a tiny little airport, and they got an aircraft museum there at the airport. Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Interesting. All right, so
I got cross country to Pendleton.
You did?
Yeah. There's another flight school there, so I was in the pattern with other aircraft. So
Didn't you go down to? You went down to Boise
I did
for cross country.
for my commercial
Boise.
cross country.
Yeah. You did a touch and go at Boise.
No, I did a full stop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
did a full stop to refuel, and then direct back up to Moses Lake.
Yeah.
Captain Jerry, hello, Troutdale. Our next arrivals are going to be, I think WestJet will land on this side. It might not. We'll see. So we got a little time.
A lot of 737s, a lot of 175s coming in today. Saw that.
Mm-hmm. All quiet on the... So things will pick up in a bit, don't you worry. I want to check the NOTAMs anyway.
They're back to notice to airmen. Thank you.
Yes, air...
Not air missions.
All right, welcome in everybody. My name's Pip. Our guest host is Rainy Cajun and his son Ren.
I'll apologize in advance.
Only for you, not for Ren. Ren seems like a nice young man.
Yeah, looks are deceiving.
So what were you doing in Tokyo, Ren?
Have family on my mom's side over there, so spent a good month kind of just touring around and
Very cool.
going places. Yeah, it's really fun. Still a little jet lag though. I just got back on Friday, so
I'm sure.
it's not too bad though.
Yeah.
I'll live.
Yeah, you did.
Captain Jerry says Troutdale's General Aviation east of Portland, and I think it's right along I-5, not I-5?
It's 90. No, not 90. 84.
Yeah, 84. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep, right along there. Biggie Niner says I've got a Piper 28-180 hangar there at Troutdale.
Nice.
Deb wants to say, do we get to see you? Sure. Hey, Ryan, what's going on? Great to see you. Glad to be here at another airport, and thanks for the contributions of many that help make it possible. If you would like and are enjoying the broadcast, Rainy, at least the commentary, consider contributing via Super Chat, PayPal, or, GoFundMe. But yeah.
If you don't support Pip, he's gonna have to do jumping jacks, and we don't want that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And especially since I'm out of shape. So this is me today. I have a hood on and a hat just because the sun is behind me. Don't want to get sunburned. So you always got to protect yourself. And hi, everybody. And so I look like I'm preparing for battle in the snow, but it's a really nice day here in the mid-70s. I'd almost say it's too warm for Pip. I'm just a bear. I've largely, I've really considered moving up to Anchorage because I think my body type is more tailored towards mountains and cold places. So maybe I'll be a diamond hunter and be an ice road trucker. So
Get yourself a little Piper Cub with the big old wheels on it, and
Yep.
get out there and fly fish out in
so
the bush.
yes. So let me be a journalist while we have a few minutes here.
Sure.
And I have a chair behind me, and we are here with Rainy.
Don't go breaking something.
Well, it looks like it was already broken. I'm not that fat. Oh yeah, it's cracked here on the side. So
That's okay. That's probably
that
me.
was not me.
That's fine.
So I'm sitting down here. So you, Rainy Cajun, you are a private pilot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got my license, and I actually just checked my logbook. 1993.
1993. When you were how old?
I was just about 20.
20. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Always wanted to fly. I actually grew up near New Orleans International, so I was actually in the flight path.
Sweet.
And they, of course, they would land right over the house. So we had, New Orleans is not a very big airport.
Right.
It's never has been, never will be, just because it's New Orleans. And we got, I'd run out of the house when I could hear like an L-1011 on approach.
Sure.
Or taking off, because it's an L-1011 taking off when it's roaring down. But yeah, I mean, that's what stoked my flame in aviation. And then I guess when Ren was growing up as a little one, we'd fly up to Friday Harbor from Seattle. Normally it'd take a long time to get there by ferry and stuff like that. It's a 35-minute flight in the 182, and we would just you walk right out of the airport. It's a small little general aviation airport, right? And just walk right down. Remember we got the ice cream that one time? We just walked down the main. We would just go. We, probably they talk about the most expensive hamburger. That was definitely the most expensive ice cream I've ever bought. But that was he's gotten into it, and he did his flight training over at Big Bend College in Moses Lake, and he moved back to Seattle, and he's going to join Civil Air Patrol like me.
Nice.
And hopefully finish up all of his rating things so he can go make some money instead of spending so much of it.
There you go. So Ren is going to be a commercial pilot, hopefully.
We'll see. He'll at least be a baggage handler.
I'll see if Alaska wants to hire me.
Yeah, so if Alaska is watching the show, Ren's
an aspiring baggage handler or ramp agent.
Hey, once you get some seniority, man, you do all right.
Yeah, that's right.
They have a pilot development program, but
yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Horizon, for people looking to get into aviation, there's a Horizon has a program, and some other airlines might have it too. But they actually, what's going on here?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. What do we got? Do we have an emergency? Scott, I need you monitoring ATC.
Well, they're going fast.
Yeah, they are. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on that.
Where was I going?
maybe they're racing.
Maybe they are racing. Maybe ARF. Okay, so I think ARF is in the red. And, yeah, because I see an ops guy down there, too. We'll see.
Man, that Taco Bell's killing me. That's what the emergency is.
It's like they're rolling out the cavalry for it.
Why?
I'm never getting invited back to a live stream with Pip again.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't know you were going to be in Portland. Yeah, sorry, last minute.
Looks like they are staging.
I'm going to see if I can get my phone onto Bluetooth here.
Yeah. Captain Jerry's on. He's giving us the information. Biggie Niner says, I was in one in high school out of the Troutdale Airport. Columbia Gorge Composite Squadron no longer exists. Somebody is asking you what squadron for Civil Air Patrol?
Seattle.
Seattle?
Seattle Squadron, yeah.
Seattle Squadron. Any aircraft today, TCK says? Well, if they're lining up here in emergency fashion, you might have some aircraft here. So, long story short is they closed this runway. I checked the NOTAMs like 4 times, and it wasn't up on the NOTAM, so they closed it temporarily, but they did have to do some Bach repairs on the arresting cable, and that was probably for about the last hour, so we should be good now. However, I see some interesting things over here. So look, I see an Escalade. Do you see that Escalade between those F-16s and F-15s? And it's parked in a very deliberate fashion. So maybe we got a VIP here coming in, or we will see.
Special ice shuttle?
No.
No. You know what though? They have a white 737
They do.
at Boeing Field. They have a white 737. You know when that guy takes off where he's headed.
Well, he could be Con Air.
It could be. You're right. That's got to be me. No, that's Ren. Or maybe that's you.
It's just the wind.
Yeah, it's just the wind.
It's just the wind. Picks up wind.
Let me see if I can pull up approach on the south side.
United is will probably land on the north side because that's where their gates are.
Okay.
But I hope you all enjoyed the Columbia River yesterday. I could just sit back and watch that. That's pretty scenic.
It's like the.
So we've got some emergency vehicles staged down at runway 28 left, as you can see there. In the NOTAMs, Robert, they would usually publish the exercise. Speaking of which, San Francisco is supposed to have their triennial drill on Wednesday. So if you see somebody streaming in San Francisco and you see a bunch of action, it is only for practice.
Let's see if we can get this here.
Interesting. So let me show you what we have here. Also, I have a Hummer hanging out right here. If you're just joining us, make sure to like and subscribe. We've just been on the air for about an hour, and the runway is back open as far as I know. But it is light midday traffic right now. We do have several vehicles staged on the south end, so we will watch. Just Thought says, hi Pip, hopefully they will clear 28 left. You have 10 Alaska flights inbound soon. I sure hope so too. Thank you, Just a Thought. Well, I talked to the guy in Airside Op, so that's the guy with the connections. That's the one who know went on, so I trust him. I do, I trust them. They know what's going on.
What is a Hummer doing here?
See, it just keeps getting more intriguing.
Yes, it does.
And Jane, I thank you for enjoying the stream. I loved it as well. I might have to come back. I was thinking about it this morning, Jane. I was like, you know what? I think we're going to come back. I don't know when, but we will return. This is definitely a thumbs up airport for live streaming. I would probably come back in November. I don't mind the rain and the snow. So. So we got a Hummer, what looks like a GMC Denali or a...
Yeah,
Are you getting live ATC now?
I am, but I'm trying to get it on the Bluetooth.
Cool. No, Jane, the triennial drill, keyword triennial, so every 3 years, an airport to maintain its certificate has to do a mass casualty exercise. And so it typically happens every 3 years. And I think it's this year for Tucson. I could be wrong. Maybe it was. Captain Jerry Donnelly, thank you for joining Exit Row and supporting the channel. Seattle Flights. We are on the south side today. Yes, we were on the north side yesterday, south side. Jeff says, back in the old days, they used to have a nice parking area off Marine Drive you could watch runway from, and a hot dog stand included. What? That's outstanding.
Disconnect your phone.
Oh, I sure can. Absolutely.
I thought it would boot you off, but that's not.
Stand by. Okay, I turned Bluetooth off. GCKs is either tomorrow or Wednesday, Tom says. Garden City, Kansas. Yeah. Nope. Now we're on ground. Yep. Excellent. There we go. We got some ATC action. That's actually the perfect ratio. There you go. That hot Big United remembers the hot dog stand. Dang, you guys got a hot dog stand out here?
Where's mine?
Seriously.
Ugh. Okay.
What- We're gonna.
As an F-15, he's on the sitting there. Is he taking off?
Uh-oh. 38 years married today. Congratulations, Louie.
Congratulations. Sorry, there's the wrong button.
Well, try again, dig it. Nope, not that.
Might want to think about dropping him a thank you.
There you go.
Okay.
That's acceptable. I've learned. Okay, so this is the first time I've ever had a co-host, so I'm taking notes. I am taking notes, but there you see an F-15. Oh god, if it takes off, my ears are gonna kill me.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pull down all the sliders, the
No.
faders.
Just leave it up. It'll just modulate to a certain point, and then it'll just be like.
Yeah, that's all, right, exactly.
Congratulations, Louie.
Yeah.
So Damon asked, "What's my streaming schedule?" Damon,
Oh, that's your lunch. Pip he literally just stepped on his lunch.
I literally just stepped on my lunch.
Stepped in it.
Yeah. Oh, there's another F-15. We got two.
What are they doing?
They're going back out, man.
Well, I see that, but why the escort? What's up with ARF and?
Hey, man, this is the intrigue just keeps growing.
Inquiring minds want to know.
I know. You know what would be nice? I want to talk about my business ideas. And I've told Rainy Cajun this because he's a super nice guy and a friend. But I want to make sure that we can get ice machines post-security in every airport in America. You pay like 99 cents for, I don't know, like 8 ounces of ice. That is a game changer. That's my first idea.
I have a request on that, though.
All right.
It's got to be the chewable ice like you can get in the maternity ward at the hospital. You know that stuff you can chew on so
Yeah.
the dentist doesn't give you...
Yep. Nope. I got you. Chewable ice.
Yep, Kane's had that this morning.
The
and
cubed
woo,
ice?
that was so no, not the cube. The little
Well,
pellet ice.
Yeah, but isn't that called the cubed ice?
It's called pellet ice.
Pellet ice.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So we got military action. We got emergency vehicles. We got
Pellet
Rainy
ice.
Cajun, pellet ice, Ren. What else we got?
Sunshine.
Sunshine.
Did you say beer?
Tim, $5 super chat. The one and only has arrived today on my Monday. My man, and technically this isn't the first time you've had a co-host because that's true. Tim is the unofficial co-host. Tim, and we need to get you like a broadcasting headset. You just are so busy running around. You're right, Tim. That is correct. All right, so we are watching a lot of things right now, and Tim, thank you so much.
I'm going to switch over to...
Telly says ice chips.
Oh, we don't need ground. Let's get something more exciting.
Ground is exciting because whenever there's emergency in Tucson,
Yeah.
we always switch to ground.
Oh, okay. Well, then I stand corrected.
I don't know. They may do things differently here, but we have an LOA that if there's an emergency,
Yeah.
we go over to ground.
Oh.
Robert says they're a NORAD squadron. They are most likely going on a training mission out over the Pacific. Sounds good to me. I also hear the F-16s humming, so I cannot mistake.
He's got his beacon on too.
Yeah, I can't mistake the F-16 noise after Tucson. I counted the other day in Tucson. There were, when I drove by, there were 53 F-16s.
Wow.
Down there, and I don't think that's all of them. Hey, Lynn, how's it going? Great to see you. Welcome in, everybody, to episode 337. Things are starting to move along now. First hour was basically, you know, the warm-up. Thank you. The warm. It's like you're only. Can we have, like, some variety here?
I could have used a little
Thank
more
you.
cowbell.
Hey, what's up? They call me 413. Dude, killing me, Smalls. All right, so the F-16s, let's transition over here. We got some action.
Frank, can you, I'm gonna get this real quick. Can you just, let me go for it. God, it's so much quieter.
I think I see our first arrival. I don't know if this is the emergency, if this is something different, I have no idea what's going on. I do know that I have the F-16s over there. I've got two F-15s getting ready to get ready to roll. So we will watch everything closely. See, here's some of the emergency vehicles, but here's the other thing that this adds to the intrigue. Those ARF trucks, there's also a air stairs right there, as you can see. So a VIP possibly. Who knows? I just have a sense of humor. I don't overdo it. If you're just joining us, welcome into Pip's Planespotting Live. Did I say my schedule? I think I forgot. I got so distracted. I'm like a squirrel. Next week we'll be in Denver. I think, if anything, we'll do a show. If we do one on Sunday, it'll be in the evening. It won't be during the day. Monday, we'll probably get on the air around noon. And Tuesday, we'll probably do a morning show in Denver. Robert Stevens, hello. Good to see you. This is really cool seeing you show in my backyard. Well, it's great to be here. F-16 called the Viper. All right, so the runway's back open. I don't know if this is the emergency or what's going on, but I do see activity.
You'll be pushing 15 minutes, you said? What's the gate number today? 545, 112 ground, Cajun, Cajun, runway 2 left, it is Charlie Current. Good afternoon, I need 44 off the road going. At 644 full ground, taxi to be kilo to gate available, company push down there to 3. Kilo available for
2515 right taxi, Charlie.
2515 runway 2 left, taxi to Bravo 4, Bravo.
Bravo 4, Bravo 2, left right taxi.
Well, all looks good. I don't think... Okay, so the fire trucks are still there, so I'm going to pump this a little more. There we go. Nope. So the F-16s are fired up over there across the way. We got 2 F-15s. This is America. God bless you all. God bless everyone. So it wasn't that.
All right, camera is set up.
They wanted it a little bit louder. The scanner, or the ATC.
Oh, that's fine. I can turn it up in the gain too.
Thank you, Dem.
Yeah, 27.6 runway 2 at right taxi.
All right, here come all the Alaskas. Just a thought. High five. We got activity. High five.
Yay.
High five. I do a lot of high fives. I'm like the high five guy.
President 2191, Portland ground. Wait for American to pass behind on
These
Bravo, then
F-15s
switch back to the
have been
cruise
sitting
on
here
1
so long. They're gonna need to refuel before they take off.
I think they'll be okay.
There's the KC-135 right off the end of the runway there. So
Where?
I'm kidding.
Dang it!
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Wow, this is like a mad dash to the runway now. Look at this.
Yep. And gumball rally. All right, our next arrival, Alaska 1060 from Santa Ana. Then we've got Alaska 835 from San Francisco on a MAX 9 behind them.
Plus 1016, wheels up 2036.
Yeah, we are now officially in arrival mode. Sorry, I'm just trying to straighten out my tripod here for you folks. And I'm doing a horrible job at it.
I'm calling for Portland Center. Sorry, I was on the line. Taken. Flight 4673 Portland Center. Good Medford Airport. 12 departure minutes left. Maintain 6000. Touch frequency 118.1. Flight 4673.
Now we're rocking and rolling. Now I'm feeling the good vibes. Dude, that is like your camera. Your camera's amazing. I have like this tiny weenie cam.
Say what?
I have this tiny weenie cam, and your camera's amazing. Let me show you.
My studio mode, and I've also got my outdoor mode. I switch everything.
All right, so I think that Hummer is blocking the perimeter road. See that? He's parked perpendicular. He's blocking the perimeter road. KC 135, 90 miles west. Thank you, Captain Jerry. Thank you, just the thought. It's great to have some action. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Here comes American Airlines.
And Flight 2111, you copy? Flight 2111, Roger, just stand by. We'll get that momentarily for you.
So this American Airlines is getting ready to roll. We are headed to Phoenix. No, not Phoenix. Yes. Oh, is that military security, Robert? Thank you for that.
FY2111, clear to the LeGrand Airport, Portland 2 departure as filed, maintain 6,000, departure 6124.3.
Hey, Richard Zeinert, how are you? Welcome in. In Alaska landing, Scott says. There it is.
2050 on request, standby.
Richard Ziner with a $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Richard. Thank you for your generosity. I hope you're enjoying your Pip shirt. Scott, I hope you're enjoying your Pip shirt. Mine is on the way. So this is the 737 MAX 9 from Alaska, from San Francisco. It is a beautiful day, for sure, Richard.
3802, release departure 2057. Was that Empire 4690?
All right. Moving on up. Still those F-15s sitting at the end of the runway. And the F-16s still hanging out there on the ramp. They have not taxied.
Flight cleared to the Portland Airport. Portland 2 departure, EL10 route, then as filed, maintain 6,000. Departure frequency 284.6, Blade 01 squawk, 4735.
Here we have Frontier getting ready to taxi out. Taxi out. Hey, you know, it comes and it comes fast. Pacific Northwest, dude, this is so cool. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Pip. Nice to meet you. Episode 337. I wish I could say I lived here and did this full time, but I actually live in Tucson, Arizona, which is still awesome because we have a bunch of cool stuff in Tucson. And but we are part of our show I've called Pip Timber when we're on the road for basically the entire month. So we're here in Portland until tomorrow evening, and then next weekend we will be in Denver. So we're looking forward to that. Hopefully we can catch an A380 before it leaves for the season from Lufthansa. Hyro, what's going on? How are you? Here's Frontier. We've seen this Frontier before. A321neo.
118.1 squawk 46, correction 4776.
Cleared for takeoff. All right. Thank you, Robert Brunn. Called Blade. Call sign Blade.
We got a guy on final.
Empire 4692, read that correct. Just verify the altitude.
The WestJet did come on the north side.
One stern and base and final.
Empire 4692, read that correct.
Randy, I go back to work on Wednesday, so back to it on Wednesday.
414 Echo Papa, clear to the Skagit Airport, Portland.
Troa 85. Hey there, I'll be flying out of Portland soon. Awesome. That makes two of us.
Direct Olympia. Direct Seattle. Direct Kane.
Oh, sweet. You're just across the river in Clark County. I tell you what, we broadcasted yesterday from the north side, and the Columbia River is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Trucker Norm. Have a great day. Keep kicking butt, dude.
Hey, do you know what county's just north of Clark County?
What?
Lewis.
Ah.
As in
Lewis and Clark? Well, that makes sense. Next arrival is, in fact...
And just above that is dysentery.
November 4 Echo Papa, read that correct. Have a great day.
It's Oregon Trail, man. Everybody does.
Yep. Thank you.
Eagle 01.
What is this? E175? My flight radar wasn't working. Duncan, welcome in. Ooh, Aberdeen, Scotland. Thank you so much for tuning Duncan in. Duncan from Aberdeen, Scotland. Yeah, this is an E175.
Eagle 01 flight, read that correct, and I didn't know if they look at standard or non-standard today.
Really butter it.
Thanks. Have a good day. Grade 01 flight clear to the Portland Airport. Portland 2 departure. Kilo 10 route. At miles. 6284.6. Grade 01.
Welcome back, Jake. Perfect. See, they timed it out well. Just the thought they knew that they were going to have a gap, so that's why they went to work on the runway when they had that gap.
Thanks. Have a great day.
I think this is. Oh yeah, this will be a 737 from Alaska. You know, good question, Scott. ARF is just out here for the F-16s. No, they usually aren't. I can only share my experience from Tucson, but they typically will not be out when the military just flies normally like everybody else. There's nothing special per se that they just go out there. Nicholas Jensen says hi from Portland. Oh, from Ostend, Belgium. Ooh. Nicholas, I think you're our first viewer from Belgium. Welcome in. Nice max landing there. Horizon, Scott says, 1 minute out. Okay, so check out what we got going on here. Very interesting stuff. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 F-15s with their beacons on, ready to roll. Not out of the ordinary. We've got the F-16s over on the ramp here, ready to roll. We have ARF, and I don't know what ARF is doing. I think as the more as I think about it, I think it's a VIP arrival. Maybe it's the Secretary of Defense. I don't know. And we're also here with Rainy Cajun and his son Ren. Stimpy couldn't make it today. There's my joke.
I only learned that was a comic till like 10 years ago. I didn't know.
I could have used a little more count.
So this is the Alaska Palooza here in the 1 o'clock hour that we were waiting for. Maybe it is a pilot retirement, yeah. Maybe, Scott. I have no idea. Jake, I've told you this. If you can help contribute, then we'll come to Kansas City. I can't just go out of my way. I need your help. Oh, what is this? Captain Jerry, thank you for that $5 super chat. I'm 6 miles due west of you. Nice to see PDX on my screen. Thank you so much, Captain Jerry. MR Rice, great to see you. Georgia Plane Spotter, KC-135 circling west of Portland. Interesting. This gets more interesting each time. There goes our first F-16, but this is an F-15.
Yeah, got an F-15 and an F-16 right behind them. Humvee. There's some
still blocking, yeah, the Humvee's still blocking the perimeter road.
Yeah.
So there's our friend, there's the Viper.
So we got an intersection departure we got here, looks like.
Ah, Jake, I understand. This is fun stuff, folks. I think we're getting a VIP, man.
I know.
Because the KC-135s wouldn't be doing unless they had refueling, unless they were doing refueling.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They're spending all this time on the departure and the runway.
Yep.
Man, there are a lot of bugs around here. It's kind of weird.
I know. Well, I'll have to bring a fan next time. Or just come when it's cold, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, we'll be rooting for you.
From the
Seattle.
comfort of your
from
own
my
home.
studio. Yeah.
812 pulling ground, taxi via Charlie 6.
It'd be really cool if all of a sudden Air Force One just showed up.
Somehow I don't think that's happening. We would probably not be standing on a parking garage roof
Yeah.
without
true.
some company.
Very true.
That Secret Service probably would be
Yeah,
storming.
All right, Jake. We'll see you later, bud.
We had Air Force 2
Tudu.
in Baton Rouge. Remember that?
Oh, here we go. I think they're either crossing or taking off.
He's
Crossing. All right, we'll take it.
Which way is he going?
I think that I will definitely look at that, Seattle Flights. It's just like a parade today.
I know, look at this. Well, F-16's like, wait for me, wait for me.
All right, we got our second departure of the day here on runway 28 left.
There goes the Reno flight.
Between Bravo 4 and 5.
Just enough time. Looks like another Alaska 737 MAX. Yes. Good warning, Seattle Flights. This will be very loud.
Yeah, I'm keeping my headphones on.
Yeah, I should have brought the earplugs from the hotel.
Well, the Frontier's got to get out of here first.
David Pollock! There's David. How are you, sir? Two more crossing. You get an F-16 crossing and then a F-15. Oh my gosh.
There's got to be a joke in there somehow. Why did the F-15 cross the runway? Something. Got to be something.
Jason says you're on Alaska 1093 last night. Nice. All right, here goes Frontier.
All right, let me give him.
I actually misspoke. It's a it is an A320.
I'm gonna put my AirPods in before these F-15s take off.
Like they're really like bad loud, like 140 decibels loud.
Oh. I just killed the...
Yeah, they could be going to the other runway. Maybe they're doing like some kind of... I'm not going to speculate anymore. I have no idea what's going on.
Wow, they're all going.
Nope, they're just lining up down there on 28 left.
In those F-15s?
What's up?
Guy's been sitting there a really long time.
Yeah, he probably just has like one engine, or I don't know. He's probably eating a sandwich.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he's doing.
They're totally laid back. I'm telling you, man. They are just laid back. All right, so what do we have coming in next? Next arrival, Horizon from Medford, Oregon.
Is this the guy that just landed?
I believe so. It's funny how the terminals just become overrun with Alaska. Just out of nowhere.
It's empty, and then all of a sudden, it's like, oh, they're all here. Lunchtime crowd. Is it lunch? No, not really. Not maybe more. Hey, we got a fellow plane spotter up there. You see that?
Yeah, a few of them, yeah. One guy over here to the other side.
Started a trend, Pip. Something tells me that guy's leaving. You're going inside. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
In Japan, the ground people, they wave at you when you leave.
Yeah, they're very polite there.
Yeah. Apparently that's a highlight for foreign travelers when they leave Japan.
Yeah, and they bow too.
Yeah, they bow and then they wave at
Michael
you.
Walker, welcome in. I have no idea what's going on right now, but I'm thrilled to be bringing it to you.
Yeah, me too.
And Rainy Cajun and his son Ren is here as well.
They are all going, man. I mean, there's like,
yeah,
I count 1, 2, 3 F-15s left in the barn. Everybody else is out of there.
You know what, MR Rice? We might do Vancouver. My sister wants to go to Vancouver, so we might do that. I would love to.
Have you ever done SeaTac, Pip?
Yeah, once I got lucky, but SeaTac is like notoriously difficult to live stream and spot from. Yeah. Biffy, I'm just going to call Boeing Field Biffy from now on.
Biffy?
Biffy, yeah.
Yeah, too bad Biffy's doesn't have a whole lot of activity. I mean, you get the 777X, you'll get
cargo.
You get cargo in there. You'll get the 737 MAX 9 and MAX 10.
Yeah,
those are both being tested out there. The 777X, as a fun fact, doesn't look like it, but it's got the fold up winglets. Those winglets are designed so that they allow it to fit into most ramps.
Right. Yep.
Those things are 11 feet tall.
Yep.
The plane is wider than it is long.
Yep.
It's crazy, but that's all in the name of efficiency, apparently.
Come to Grant County, all you see is dinky little Beechcraft B-19s.
Yeah, that's true.
Might get a C-17.
Rainy Cajun is our special guest today, Robbie. Thank you, everybody, for liking and subscribing. Welcome to episode 337. Paul says the F-15s are slick wings, so probably air-to-air training.
Looking like a party to me.
Yeah. A full-on combat.
I don't know why they need the ground escort, though. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, that's the other thing. That is an excellent observation. Yeah, because so now this Hummer has been blocking the perimeter road for the last 25, 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's been there a while. Same thing with the ARF guys. They've just been hanging out down there. So.
Yep. Paul J says F-16s have high G center line on them. Some air-to-air fun.
Oh, we got an F-15 on the move.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
All right, if I become deaf after this, it was nice while I had it. Dan Reeves, what's up? There we go. Nice. Love it.
My watch just told
Captain
me.
Jerry, I was wondering the same thing. Did you see that pop? Oh yeah, it's way higher than 90 decibels.
The watch just told me you're in a loud environment.
It told me that at the Mariners game this
Yeah,
me too.
Georgia Plane Spotter, I saw that pop. Did you see that pop?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I have to go back to that video and slow it down. Holy cow.
That was super cool.
Thanks so much, Captain Jerry, for the kindness and that super chat. Thank you. The Horizon Retro 6 minutes out. Thank you, Tim. And Tim, I saw the prime error. I just didn't want to miss the takeoffs or anything, so I'm focused on this. Yeah, I'm gonna see about that plane returning.
ARP's on the move.
Yeah, everybody's now leaving. What are they doing? Everybody's gone now. Like, okay, we're done now. Nice thing is I have no idea what's going on, so I can't answer any questions.
We got two guys on approach right now. Oh, I don't know who that is.
$2 super chat. Tim Arnold, thank you so much. Ah, the Bobcat, I see it. I see it, Tim. There you go, Tim.
Hello.
Sniper Cell, Air Force aircraft have hook, only use them for emergencies, correct. Yeah, they got the Bach cable.
So they moved the fire party to the intersection.
Yep.
And
Party.
yeah,
Yeah, that was so bizarre. How bizarre.
it's gonna be so weird when they all get out of here. It's gonna be so quiet.
Right?
It's nuts. Here we go. F-15's taking the active again.
Thanks, dude. Here we go again. Good point, Sniper Sal. Good point. Rampage Records, what up? I think he's going unrestricted. I'm going to follow this guy. There he goes. Unrestricted climb. And we got an arrival. Raina, how are ya? Great to see ya. Definitely showing off, Travis says. This is our Alaska Retro, our special livery. Well, isn't that special? John Mock, what's up? We're here for September. We're on the road. I think because of military action, Tim. Yep. Paul J. Got more spotters down there. Nice. Oh, nice, Jeff. There comes more Alaska. Like we said yesterday, Alaska, American Spirit are down on the south side, whereas United, Southwest, Delta, Sun Country will typically land north side. Grumpy Trucker, love the retro livery. I do too. Need to see a CRJ take off unrestricted. Nice. Nice, Paul. I know nothing about the F-15s. I barely know anything about the F-16s.
It says 80s or 70s. Jag carpet.
Whoops. There we go. If you're just joining us, welcome into Pip's Planespotting Live. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Episode 337. Rainy Cajun and his son Ren are also joining us today. I definitely need chiropractor work.
You know, those F-15s, F-16s, they weren't too loud. I was expecting them to be louder.
Me too. Which I'm grateful for.
No, you know, teeth chattering, none of that.
I will tell you, in Tucson, it's a whole different story. Yeah.
Yeah, and Boeing Field, because it's kind of in a valley, it just the sound just ricochets. I'm sure I've lost a few sensitivities in my hearing.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes our military jets again. All right, well, our car party's gone.
Dang it!
Where'd they go?
I got all excited.
Somebody should know in the chat. Why, right? Why ARF and everybody was out during takeoff? I mean, it's not like a formality, like sending you off. Have a good flight.
True.
Right. There goes our F-15.
Should be another unrestricted climb.
He is not even at mill power.
In 3, 2,
There he goes.
1. F-16! All right. We still have a couple more.
4 more.
4 more.
Thought I heard some props out there.
Roger that. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, we were all wondering what was going on with all the fire and the ARF and the blaming.
I gotta get this guy on Alaska.
I will do my best, Sniper Cell. I will do my best. This is as far as I can zoom in, by the way, with the camera. Hey, what's up? Life begins at 40. Ah, so that's one of their facilities. Okay, that makes sense. Just a thought. That makes a sense. We should be here, Paul J, until, I don't know, at least 5 o'clock, so yeah. I'm going to be honest, my neck hurt because I am bending over to look at the camera. And so I'm probably going to take a break and have Rainy Cajun or Ren take over while I eat and get some...
Your stepped on Chipotle?
Yeah, my stepped on Chipotle.
It's a squish burrito bowl.
My squished burrito bowl. So that is this Paul J. That is as far as I can zoom in. Sniper Cell, right there. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Frontier A320, I believe.
Michael Laschuk, what's up? Says the 737 sounds so quiet. Now you know how I feel when I'm on the field. Yeah, it's night and day. I'm like, oh, 737 or a 747, and then the F-16 flies by you, and you're like, ow. Jeff and Mass, hello from Boston. Great to see you. Welcome into Portland. We're going coast to coast. Jeff on one end and the other side of the country. Oh, you know what? While I have a moment, I'm going to plug in my laptop here. It is nice to be seen as always, Jeff. Had a lot of F-16s, F-15s. First hour was dedicated to airport ops.
Yeah.
Fixing the runway.
Unintentionally, but yes, it was.
We are joined by a special guest today. I don't know if you would even call him special, just a guest.
How rude.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Yay, what's up, Southpaw?
It's all right. I'll get you on the chat at one point.
That's right. Hey, that is Rainy Cajun. He was kind enough to join us from Seattle, and his son Ren is next to him. Ren just got back from Tokyo. He's a pilot in waiting. Yeah. And so they were kind enough to drive down from the Seattle area and help out. It's nice having a co-host.
Yeah, it takes the load off a little bit, doesn't it? Except for when I press the fart button.
Yeah. That's correct.
I got to look, guys. You see, one of the things you can't see on the chat is when you get a look. You know that look? Yeah, Pip gave me a look.
Yeah, I gave you that look.
After the last time I pressed the fart button, that was it.
Yep.
So I'm not allowed to touch that one anymore, even though it's my
Bronner, what's up, man? Great to see you. Glad to be here in Portland.
F-15 taking the active.
Oh, okay.
There he goes. If they've got some kind of noise ordinance here.
Very well could be.
You know?
That would be nice in Tucson. Because I think I am slowly losing my hearing.
You don't live close to the airport though, right?
I don't live close to the airport, but they still fly around.
Yeah.
I live about 20 miles east of the airport, but you can certainly hear them.
Yeah.
Whoa, Austin, dude! Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you, $49.99 super chat.
Wow, Austin.
There goes the Bobcat. Hey, Random Exploring, what's up? Nope, no noise ordinance here.
Not a Bobcat, but you know.
Close.
God, those guys look so slow compared to
Like,
come on, man. Get
are
out of here.
are they gonna stall out, or what's the deal? So you got two F-16s, Beechcraft, and a Cessna 208 Caravan. SR-71 takeoff.
Yeah, there's no way an SR-71 could have waited that long at the end of the runway.
Oh, and Random Everything says, Random Exploring says no light pollution ordinance here either.
Really?
Nice. Super nice.
Doesn't sound like the Pacific Northwest to me.
Right? Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, liking, and subscribing. Day 2 here in Portland. We might do one more show tomorrow. Not sure yet. But we'll be in Denver on Sunday, and we'll be streaming from there for a couple days. And then the following week, so in 2 weeks, we'll be in Minneapolis. And looking forward to that. Hopefully the runway will be back open in time. Otherwise, actually, you know what? Either way, it's a good situation, because if the runway is not open, that's one less runway you have to worry about keeping track of aircraft. That's always a positive at an airport. If you have multiple runways and one is closed, you know that the action is more condensed.
That's right. Less panning around, too.
Yeah, less panning.
You know, that's one of the things that you've only got one cable going. Is that right? Yeah, you got one cable going up to your camera. I had like 4
exactly.
when I was doing it. It's just, you know, it looked like a Bob Marley camera with a bunch of locks hidden.
The Air National Guard is here in Portland. There we go, F-16 in the house. Q! What's up from San Diego? He is going unrestricted. And here we go. Biggie Niner says, call it the Portland Air National Guard Base. Pange. All right, so we definitely want to have our ears covered for these next 2 planes.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep, Q, they are definitely huge and loud. They are most definitely huge and loud, yes. Now we got, what is this, a Beech 1900, and then a Caravan behind that. So we're going to go back. I'm going to go edit the video when I get back to the hotel tonight, because either a burnout or a compressor stall, and that was pretty sick. I'm like, whoa.
He relit, though, real quick.
Yep. Yeah, MR Rice, you do not see that. No, you do not see those. That's the one thing about DFW. You rarely, if ever, see military aircraft because it's such a busy commercial airport. So yeah. Yep, Rainy Cajun is here in the house.
Ta-da! Not him. That's me.
So Rainy Cajun is the guy with the Saints hat. I'm glad to see you wore your 2007 Super Bowl hat.
It wasn't 2007.
Whatever
it was
it was.
2010.
Same difference. It's forever ago, and the Bears are
Yeah, how about
1985.
them Cowboys?
Cowboy. Why does this happen? I am not a Cowboys fan. I lived in Texas for a long time. I love Dallas, but
Guilt
I
by
am not
association, that's what it is.
not a Cowboys fan. Hey, Kit Stolberg, how's Missouri? So this is, in fact, Rainy Cajun. This is Rainy Cajun in the flesh and his son, Ren, like Ren and Stimpy, but just Ren.
You're not Stimpy. No, you're
Sniper Sal, thank you so much. Great to see you. Keep up the good work. We'll catch you again. Thank you, Sniper Sal. So I think after these take off, I'm going to sit down and eat my Chipotle.
There you go.
Tim Arnold, thank you for that $2 super chat. KLM is pushing back. Okay, maybe I won't eat my Chipotle. Thank you, Tim.
The audio that's going out,
Yeah.
the people, the chat group would know. The air traffic control, the live ATC that we got going right now, I'm hearing it in two different, like almost
channels.
split
That's
stereo.
Channels. Yeah, I don't know if there's
doesn't it get reduced to mono when it goes out?
It may.
Yeah.
I don't know if there. I was going to say I don't know if there's a selection where you can select stereo.
I just don't know. It's no rhyme or reason. I thought it was one transmit. You know, it's like ground on right side.
You know, Austin.
Airplane.
I was going to say Austin Swafford puts out. You know, the Cowboys did win yesterday
Oh, well.
in overtime.
Took them to overtime. Who was winning going into the fourth quarter?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I was.
Hey, look! I'm giving you poop about this. I can't say what I want to say, but you know what I'm saying. I can't give you any grief. There you go, right? Because the Saints are going to be terrible for the next couple of years. They've been terrible since Drew Brees left. We were spoiled. We were spoiled for 10 years in New Orleans, and now we're back to the good old Aints. Now, did you know that the Superdome was actually built on top of
a dead person?
A dead person. Yeah, lots of dead people built on top of a cemetery.
I did know that.
And they did not relocate some of the bodies.
I did know that.
Yeah. So, a lot of people attribute the Saints' dry spell to the curse of the graveyard. I don't know.
The fighter jet Southpaw, they are based here. So let me show you right across the way. Oh, I'll show you real quick. But we have a lovely Air National Guard facility. Whoops, not there.
Right there.
There it is. We have a lovely Air National Guard facility right here.
And then you've got the wind-up toy taking active right now.
All right, guys, cover your ears for this one. Watch out. Austin, thank you so much for that $20 super chat. Austin, I'm really starting to get concerned that your allowance is...
We're going to have to start a 1-800 number.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Austin. Thank you, Louie. Thank you, Captain Jerry. Thank you very much, Matt Man. Thank you, Tim Arnold, of course. Thank you, Richard Ziner. Thank you. Thank you, Q. Roger that. Just the thought. Thank you so much. Austin, you're the best, man. Cover your ears, everybody.
He had the same takeoff roll.
Oh, the battery shut down.
Oh no, he had the same. Well, I can narrate. He's taking off very slowly.
The sound was so loud.
Gears up. He has a positive rate of climb. That's a good thing. Here's the KLM.
Yeah. The sound was so out. Q, thank you so much. Thank you for keeping aviation thriving. Thank you, Q. Thanks for keeping aviation safe, being an air traffic controller.
I want to think about dropping him a thank you.
215 likes. The roll continues. Thank you so much, Matt, man. Thank you. And there is the beauty KLM. But we do have Cessna, FedEx Cessna, waiting to take off. We do have an arrival, so
I can't see anything on the soundboard. I have no idea what I'm about to press. So
no, see, and I wanted you to come here too because this is a good learning experience. Be like, Pip, you know, he's working hard over here.
An umbrella would have solved it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
See, look, that was totally random. I swear.
Yeah, of course it was.
I can't see anything.
American Airlines A321, but this blue looks so beautiful in the sun.
I gotta get this guy on film.
Do it. The Radisson, Tim, right by the airport here. The bed was quite firm, so a little too firm. So many beautiful sights. Actually, you know what? I gotta see the KLM. I'm sorry. It's right up close. You gotta love it. Sorry for those who wanted to see the A321, but right up close. Beautiful. American, forgive me. Say what, Q? No more KLM? What? I had not heard that. End of the month. Wow. That's crazy. Thanks for letting me know. That is wild. They just started it in May. Wow. Is it because of engine issues? Are they like British Airways with a lot of engine issues? Q's.
Really? Yeah. King of Denmark is a pilot for KLM. I've not
That
heard
makes sense.
that.
Very cool. Well, shouldn't he be a pilot for SAS then? If he's from Denmark?
I don't have no idea. That's the first I've heard of that. It's like
That's crazy, Q. We were there a couple times and now it's already gone. Wow. No demand. Wow. Bummer, man.
thing looks so tiny. It's like yeah. He's delivering all the cargo to Tucson. That's all they need from Tucson, right there.
You're a funny guy. Not
Tucson's so massive, they just need one caravan. I'm sorry, Tucson.
You're killing me, man. You're not half wrong though. The UPS doesn't fly into Tucson, and we only have one FedEx daily.
Is it at least a jet? No, it's
Yeah,
a 767.
767.
Okay.
Austin, thank you for that $1.99 super chat. Seasonal, huh? Jason, welcome in. Oh, look, we got a CRJ for Paul. Let's see if he does an unrestricted climb.
That was funny last night on that. Somebody made the comment about the windows being down at your belly.
The CRJ 200. Yeah, Michael.
It's not half wrong. You do have to kind of, hunch over to see out the window.
Yeah, Random Exploring, we're trying to get more service down to Tucson. I've offered them my services to help, grease the wheel, so to speak, make connections.
They just sent them out to the Strip in Vegas instead and had them popping flyers.
You got the heavy alert?
No, I do not. I couldn't find it. I
sent it to you.
I know you said you sent it to me. I could not find it. I have everything else. I've got your entire library, which freaked my wife out when I was playing them back in the studio. She's like, "What was all the fart and burping sound?" Sorry.
There's not that many. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Rainy Cajun does have a channel. What is your YouTube channel?
Rainy Cajun.
Rainy Cajun.
Wah,
Just
wah.
Rainy Cajun. RAINY Cajun. CAJUN. Oh, Tim says October 23rd, but will return February 21st. Oh, okay. I thought it was permanent, Q. All right, thank you, Tim. Thank you, guys. I was getting worried. That makes sense too, just a thought. Welcome back, Rampage Records. I'm so happy we caught this. I think I'm just going to combine all 3 days for our highlights. No, he might have an MEL. His gear's still down. Nope, it's up now. No, it's still down. His gear's still down. I'm guessing he's got an MEL. A brake indication, or the brakes. His gear's still down.
Yes, it is.
Sometimes that happens when you have, it has to do with the braking system or brake temperature indicators or things like that. Oh, come on, camera. There we go. Nope. Didn't want it. Did not want any more. Sometimes that happens.
All right, let's go over to tower and see. Well, he'd probably be on departure already.
Yeah.
We're on the south side. Listen.
510 Steve. Didn't know Portland was a destination for the Dutch. Well, it's interesting, Steve, because actually Delta used to fly this route, but since they're part of the SkyTeam Alliance, KLM took over. So, good question. No, you know, and we talked about that, Matt, man, yesterday a little bit. Delta had plans to fly to Seoul, South Korea before the pandemic, and then post-pandemic, they were planning to, but it just, the route just fell apart. So no. But I heard yesterday the kind folks here locally said that there used to be a, was it an MD-11 route with Atlanta, Portland, and Tokyo Narita? Well, I gotta wait to go. So Rampage, I gotta go tomorrow when I get ready for my flight, when I check in. So we got a full load of Alaska and SkyWest and Horizon and E175s. Okay, now I'm gonna take a little break. So Rainy Cajun is going to take over running the camera and the headset, and your son Ren is just chilling.
He's already bored.
Yeah.
Now he's not bored. He'd rather be flying than actually sitting watching two old men watch planes.
And
fly.
I think I'm going to fill up my water bottle too, so I'm going to walk off.
All right.
For a few minutes.
We got any mods on the chat?
Matt Man is modding. He's doing an excellent job. Matt Man is modding. Scott Kuiper, although not a mod, is fairly responsible. And you're a mod too, so really you need to control it, everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is all you, man.
Oh, get ready, guys.
Yep. Jonathan Bilbao, welcome, Jonathan. My first name is actually Jonathan. So.
I know that.
Yes. Okay. All right, everybody. I'm turning it over to Rainy Cajun. Matt Man, you need to report any inappropriate behavior immediately to Rainy Cajun. This is...
Report any of my inappropriate behavior.
Do you want to use my headset or...
I can bring this guy over. It's
okay.
fine.
All right.
We don't have it. Looks like we got a little bit of a lull in the activity anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can't even really see the screen there. Okay, here we go. All right, Lord help us.
That was 33.
Departure Empire,
Yeah.
4662,
Somebody's already
2000
volunteering
ground,
to
3000.
lead the trash talk against you.
Put on request. You're going to Seattle.
The trash talk.
Oh, okay.
4662, following departure at a contact.
Oh, that's Scott, of course.
4000 Empire, 4662.
I'm not gonna move the camera until there's something to move it to. Wow, here we can. What are you looking at here? Okay.
Great hosting, by the way.
As Pip mentioned, by the way. There we go. Oh, look at all those 175s lined up. It's like the showroom. Just gonna move my mic a little bit closer. There we go.
4662, full direct roll, going Victor 23, time maintaining step back.
Let's see. I do not know if the KLM is going to return or not. I've not heard anything. We're on the south departure / approach frequency right now, and I'm not hearing anything. So, what's Pip eating today? A squished Chipotle bowl. That might. The only reason I know it's squished is because I actually watched him step on it, step in it. Step on it. Welcome, Jonathan. You're from Chile. All right. What he said. According to ADSB, that KLM shallow climbed for a bit, then it's climbing and speeding up now, so I think it's okay. Okay.
Portland 2 departure as filed, maintain 3 south, 124.35, squawk 47.
Tell the viewers about myself. Well, it all began in 1973. No, yeah, I am that old. Low battery. I don't see a low battery. We shouldn't have a low battery. No, you just changed the battery, didn't you? Yeah. Okay. He's not answering me. He's deep into his stepped-in bowl. You're fine. Okay. Sorry. We'll get this one guy. I didn't realize there was a red line in here. Hang on. Sorry, guys. All right. There we go. That's better. Is the audio okay for everybody? Oh, hello. That was me. I'm not used to Pip's tripod. '59 model. Yeah, well, I don't feel like a baby. Appreciate it, though. I'm kind of curious, though, all the people that are following you, Pip. All the people that are following you, Pip. How many? Who do you think's the longest on the stream right now? Who's been with you the longest? Would it be Matt Man? No? Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, who's on right now? Okay.
Portland clearance cleared in Medford Airport. Portland 2 departure as filed. 46.
I'm glad you guys are joining us now, because when we first started, it was just one big empty south side of the airport. They were doing some work on the runways, actually the arresting wires for the military planes. I just heard go around.
That's approved right there. Airport. Whammy 5 departure. Coata transition. Q35. Nero. Direct. Direct.
If you guys have not been to Portland Airport before, we're on the south side of the airport today. And this is the side where the military jets usually arrive and depart from, and some of the larger aircraft. Pip was on the north side yesterday, so if you missed that, you should definitely try and play it back. There's our zoom. Sorry, I'm getting familiar with the equipment here, folks. Rainy Cajun is the host at the moment. I'm sorry. But Pip's got to get his nutrition in, you know, otherwise he loses energy and he doesn't want to do the stream anymore, and we don't want that. We didn't drive 3 hours to watch Pip poop out.
American 2658, thanks for that. Read back correct. And which gate are you at today? Empire 4692, contact 628.15 today.
And as you can probably tell, Rainy Cajun audio is low. Okay. Oh. Is that any better? I just trying not to redline. I was watching the audio meters. That's right. We don't want to see Pip waste away to nothing. I'm going to have him do jumping jacks after this. Hello. I am literally right next to the microphone.
Cajun to 1, let's proceed to the V-run.
There we go. Sorry, folks, I'm getting used to this. There we go. There we go. Bye-bye. As you can probably tell here, it's a beautiful day in the Pacific Northwest. It is nice and warm. Zoom out here. Pip, did Scott tell you he was coming to visit you? Yep. Rainy Cajun, yes, I am from New Orleans. Born and raised there, and I moved to Pacific Northwest in early 2000s. Actually, not too long after 9/11. Been up here ever since. But my family is all from the Cajun parishes of Louisiana, right along the Mississippi River there. I don't know, guys. What do you think about this Alaska paint job? I'm not a fan, but then again, what do y'all think? Just screams 80s to me, or 70s even, shag carpet. I don't know. Maybe I'm too critical. Go Blue Jays. Do we have a fellow Blue Jay in here?
Kilo Victor Alpha.
Kilo Victor Alpha.
All right.
American 2496 3000.
Okay, so the south side is actually this is probably a great time for Pip to take a break because there's not much going on. So I'm just gonna turn back here and get all these guys in here.
5000 American 2496.
And I'll look at you guys and I'll chat with you guys.
Ground right to left, taxi via Charlie.
We got a fellow Chicago in here. Yeah. Wow, Danielle, that's quite a title. Danielle, the Ryanair Queen. Okay. Now there you go.
15 at 740 is 1,500 climbing to 7,000.
I got a little. Tell you what, after that military show earlier, these guys are just kind of like, yeah. But Pip is eating lunch at the moment. Texas girl. This is Rainy Cajun, filling in for him while he puts some burrito bowl in his pie hole. Don't worry, Pip's not. He's going to be well taken care of. We're giving him a good old Pacific Northwest welcome. I'm not going to film him that would be kind of rude. I'm not going to film him while he's eating. It's fine. What? Hang on. Sorry. What did you say?
It'll be a mukbang now, not a airport stream.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So that other voice you heard, that's a third voice. That's my son, who's also a pilot like me. Neither one of us fly professionally. His goal is to become a professional pilot, but I didn't make it that far.
Still got a ways to go myself.
Yeah, you still got a ways.
12815 American 2496.
Nice to hear if there's any airline pilots watching.
I'm sure there are from time to time.
15,000 for United 740.
Do want to work for Alaska? That'd be fun, I think.
Well, yeah. I mean, these days Alaska's kind of they're going all over the place now. They picked up a bunch of routes to Europe.
Yeah. I mean, by the time I get to that point in my aviation career,
yeah,
they'll be international.
So, Lynn is saying that the last time she saw you eating on camera, you had more food on you than in your mouth. It's a good thing we're eating outside. Of course,
that is accurate.
I mainly fly just small general aviation aircraft, 182, Turbo 182. I'm a member of the Seattle Squadron Civil Air Patrol, so that's what they have available to us. So that's usually what I fly. You can't believe you caught the live. Caught Pip live? Oh, no, he's live. Yeah. You know what I think, Pip? I'm hearing a bunch of different frequencies. I think they've got two frequencies on the same stream. Oh, here's some train spotting. Yeah, the military guys got up and out of here, Dan. They did some unrestricted climbs as soon as they took off out of here, and they are gone. I mean, there's a few of them here. I can pan over to them.
12815 for 9740. Have a good day.
There's a few over there. There's an F-15, a couple F-15s sitting there hanging out. But I swear, it was a party when they were all taking off before. All right. We got a... Where'd he go? There he is. So it looks like the lunchtime crowd that all came in on this side of the airport, they're all starting to make their way out. So we should get some activity here just in time for Pip to... he's very deliberately chewing his food, which is good. We don't want him choking either. I don't know the Heimlich.
Seattle Center 125.801 Charlie. Thank you.
You good? What?
back. I have to go to the bathroom.
You distracted me, man. I lost my foot. There it is. So bio break for Pip. All right. Wow, Texas girl, thank you so much. That's crazy. Pip's gonna be so happy to hear that. Hey, another one going over there.
2658, right there, left, that should be a Bravo 4, Bravo. Quick left, Bravo 4, Bravo, there's 2658. 3382, Portland ground, push back to the cruise, very good left.
Alright, well, yeah, definitely got some guys leaving the barn here. Gonna swing on over here. This guy's getting up out of here. So we'll have some departure traffic real soon. Let's zoom out a little bit here.
SkyWest flight headed to Fresno.
Oh yeah, Fresno. What's that line in airplane? Fresno. Who goes to Fresno? Nobody goes to Fresno anymore. It's a long time. It's before your time, Ren. Just in case you guys are wondering whose voice this is Rainy Cajun. Pip is on a bio break, and I am co-hosting for him. So welcome everybody. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. That would be super appreciated for the Mr. Pipster. There goes one guy, and we got a few more going here. We got an American, we got another SkyWest, Alaska. So yeah, earlier we had a pretty good collection of F-15s and F-16s take off out of here. And boy, did they take a moment. It was kind of nuts, actually. They were sitting on the departure end of the runway for quite some time, just kind of hanging out. And we don't know what was going on. There was military vehicles. There was a Humvee out on the ramp. And I don't know, just a bunch of cars stopped, and we thought something else was going on, but nope, they just took off out of here. We got two more coming out. Alright, let's go ahead and focus on this departure end here. There we go. Air traffic control is kind of noisy today.
Yeah, they're busy. American Airlines flight is headed to Phoenix.
Phoenix, huh? Your Pip's home. There we go. Oh, hello.
Regular 2051 Portland ground, we'll begin at 5 now.
So this is the first in a long line of looks like afternoon flights that are taking off out of here. You know, I'm glad Pip came out here when he did, because pretty soon this is not going to be the greatest place to do live stream from, at least uncovered out in the open like we are today. All right, so you can see here we got a whole mess of them all leaving right now. And yep, the aircraft, the American is taking the active now. There we go. Going to Phoenix. It was so quiet here, and all these guys pulled in, and now they're all leaving at the same time. Yeah, this is like an E-175 showroom. Portland's not really known for a lot of heavies. When I first moved up to the Northwest, it was definitely a lot of Q400s here, Dash 8s. They've all been replaced by 175 CRJs. I mean, look at this. There they all are, all waiting to go. I guess this guy's going first. Wow, he got all these people here that have been members for so long. Thanks. Sure, Pips really appreciate it.
This guy was headed to Seattle.
What?
Headed to Seattle.
This guy here?
Yep.
Maybe we can hitch a ride. We don't have to drive back. Well, you have to drive back. I can fly. What's our 737 here? Where's he going?
San Francisco.
San Francisco. So the other voice in the stream is my son Ren. He's joining us today, and he's our flight radar operator. Yeah, you know what? I hear you on the affordability. You know, living in Seattle, the cost of living has just gotten insane. There's another 175. Right behind the parade of 175. What'd you say?
Headed to Anchorage, this one.
This guy here?
Yeah.
I know Pip's going to Anchorage soon.
Is he really?
Yeah. He made that announcement not too long ago. He wants me to go. I'm like, I don't know about that. It's like towards the middle or end of October. Something tells me it might be a little nippy out there.
3340 after an Embraer passes on Bravo. It's going to be a Horizon Embraer and probably a pushback. It approved my feeling.
Oh, wow. Look at this. This is like a tandem. I tell you what, the L-1011 is my all-time favorite airplane, and it's, you know what? You know why it is? It might be kind of odd to you, but that takeoff roar of those RB211s that are in that plane are just, it's just awesome. You know that plane's coming before you even see it. That was my favorite plane. When I was growing up in New Orleans, we'd have one L-1011 that would from Delta that would fly in. And I used to just sit. I actually went on the roof of my house and I would just walk because we were right in the flight path from New Orleans International Airport, and I just sit on the roof and watch the planes take off. It was awesome.
We have an arrival coming in.
Oh yeah, we do have an arrival. Where's he from?
Vancouver, Canada.
Oh, okay. There he is.
Sky was 3213.
Look at those guys lined up too.
Skywest 3411, can you get that for me, please?
3411, 128.15.
They need smell-o-vision for the airports, I swear. All the jet fuel. Unlike the smell of kerosene at 2:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, Nancy, the horizon is here, right there. All right, we got our first lunchtime. Well, it's not lunchtime anymore, really. It is a departure party, folks.
There goes a flight headed to San Francisco.
This one here?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, this guy's going to San Francisco. Alright, let's see who's next on the docket, Ren.
Horizon Air 2192 to Anchorage, Alaska.
So this is our Anchorage flight. A focus city, huh? Interesting.
Are there any Horizon Air pilots in the chat?
They clearly need more pilots, right? Alright. There he goes. Alright, next. Sorry guys, this is Pip's equipment that I'm on, so I'm still trying to get used to it. I'm straddling one of those stoppers in the parking lot right now, and not the smoothest action on the camera. I apologize for that. Pip will be back shortly. One of the nice things about having a co-host like moi is that if nature calls, he can answer.
Next up on the runway is Skywest 3382 to Santa Rosa.
Santa Rosa. Some good wineries there. Yeah.
I feel like all the good wineries are in California.
Oh my God, you guys! Okay, he's going to Santa Rosa. I just want you to see this. Think we're backed up a little bit. I'll get this guy. Here we go. are busy, busy, busy today. Or at least right now.
Well, at least it looks like everyone's going to get to where they need to go on time. So.
Well, I don't know what is on time for these guys. I have no clue.
They all seem to be moving through.
I'm sure Pip has he has some inkling about how they schedule these flights out so that they're all leaving at the same time. There's got to be a method to this madness.
Goes the flight headed to San Luis Obispo.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where is that California?
It is.
It sounded like somewhere in California.
Maybe Pip can find his sugar mama there. He's been trying in San Diego with no success for quite some time now, and we got to start a Pip sugar mama fund. He can't defend himself at the moment because he's not here. So he's gonna watch this later and go, "Did you hear what Randy Cajun was saying about you?"
Phone's about to die, so we're going to lose some radar capability.
Charge her up. Start your car up. Get in line, take a number. Yeah, Pip will be, he said he plans to stream tomorrow before he has to jet back down to Tucson. So I think that's in the cards. He was hoping to catch military aircraft tomorrow, but we got a pretty decent helping earlier today.
There goes the Seattle flight.
They put that's the Seattle flight?
That's the Seattle flight.
On a 175, okay. Sure, why not?
I mean, it's Portland, so...
Yeah.
We need a 737 for it.
All right, let's look at the lineup. Do we have any incoming traffic? Oh, you don't know. You don't have your radar on anymore.
Phone's charging.
All right.
Have you got radar on your phone?
What?
Have you got radar on your phone?
Yeah, but it's doing the air traffic control.
Oh. Well, if anyone can pull up flight radar for Portland, give us a update.
See the backup? What? The backup here? The lunchtime departure backup? Well, I think Pip's back. Let's hand it back, the reins back over to Pip. That way I can razz him. But I know he appreciates it so much. That would be you there.
Okay, all right. Hey, everybody. Texas Girl, thank you first off for that $50 super chat. You are so kind, so generous, and everybody has been extremely kind and generous, and it's great to have you. And Jane says you're doing a wonderful job, Rainy Cajun, so keep it up.
Thank you very much.
Keep it up. So, we do have a lineup of lovely Alaska ladies.
Sorry.
Is that Eskimo? Is that a dude or a chick? It's a legitimate question.
I think it's a guy.
Okay.
It's a guy.
All right.
I think. Hi, Nancy L. Yeah, I have been on break, so hello, everybody.
Apparently, he's been watching from the bathroom.
I actually was.
That's how you knew Texas Girl gave the $50 super.
No, there's also a thing that says.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What is up, Air King Flyer? Great to see you. Matt Man doing an excellent job. Mark Bright Spark, welcome to Portland. That's right, everybody's saying Rainy Cajun's doing an awesome job.
There's hope for me yet.
There is hope for you. I was going to fire you today, but now that they say you did a fantastic job.
Oh, sure. I drive 3 hours down here and say you're fired. Okay.
Well, that's only fair.
It's
What
only
would
fair.
you rather have me fire you over the chat as opposed to in person?
I think you've already fired me over the chat. I know you fired me over Facebook Messenger a couple of times.
But I've also promoted you.
Yeah, you promoted me. You rehired me back. He's so abusive, guys.
Not true.
I mean, he just plays with my emotions. I don't know what to do.
Not true at all, sir. That is not true. Yeah, Michael Walker, thank you so much. And a £5 super chat says a tip for the professional guy running the operation. Enjoy Rainy Cajun. Look at that.
Thank you.
You've got fans. Woohoo! Madman says I fired him via text.
See? Well, I guess Mattman, he was going to give me the common decency to fire me in person.
That is correct.
But what he doesn't realize is I could probably pick him up and throw him over these wires here and just drop him right down to the concrete below.
You're like 60, aren't you?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Those gloves are coming off.
It's I thought you told me you were 60.
I'm not 60, man.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Okay.
Do I sound 60?
That is true. Okay, so do I sound 43?
No.
No. See?
No, you don't. Sound like a baby.
That's right. That is right. I am glad to hear that, Nancy L. I am glad. I had full faith in Rainy Cajun, absolutely. If we get to Chicago and can ever live stream again from Chicago Air, Matt Man's going to guest host, too.
Is it just me, or is the doors on the 175 not like flush with the
I think I would hope they're flush.
Yeah.
I don't think the plane would.
Alaska doesn't need another door blowout case.
No, well, yeah.
I know what you're talking about, and I agree with you, sir.
Wow. Okay. Fine. I think, Bren, you can take over now. Just butt in. I can fire you, my son.
Yo, what's up, Dave from North Little Rock? Dave, how are you? Actually, we did a show yesterday when we were on the north side and could see the river. So that actually, you know what? I'm going to ask a question. If we do, actually, I'm going to do two things. I need to reattach my camera here real quick. Stand by. You'll see a light.
Portland departure, rising 2125, 1,600, climbing 6,000, runway heading.
And okay. Yep. All right. So Dave asked, did we do a show by the river? We did yesterday. And that begs the question, if I were to do another show tomorrow, would you prefer the north side or the south side? That is the question. Dubby! Yep, Dubby, I am headed to Anchorage, man. I kept waiting for you to invite me. But no luck. No luck.
All right. We're going to switch over to South Tower frequency. Now I know why we had
Jiffy
stereo.
Bucks is down by the river, north side. By the river. A lot of votes for the river.
Yeah.
It is super beautiful over there, but there's not quite as much air traffic. So that is the juxtaposition is, would you rather have more air traffic or would you rather have better scenery? That is the question. Oh, nice. W's going to Anchorage on Friday. What? Amazing.
They got a wind-up toy on the active there.
Oh, look at that. Another beach.
King Air?
That's a King Air, yeah.
Cool planes, so I've heard.
Yeah. I mean,
Roger that, Lynn. Thank you for that vote.
I'm laughing at a King
Lot of-
Air, and I don't get above a Turbo 182.
A lot of people voting for the. I'm surprised. I don't know if I'm going to do a show. I'm going to see how I feel in the morning. It's going to be a game time decision, but a lot of people say in the north side. Scott says more traffic. Thank you everybody for liking and subscribing. Air King says a van down by the river. I should do a broadcast in a van down by the river. That would make a lot more sense.
You join everybody else down by the river in vans.
It sounds like I can join everybody else. Jim, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Paul J says south side. Wow, man, this is a close race.
I don't know, man. This is actually a lot more activity than I was expecting.
Yep.
It's become a graveyard.
Well, yeah, I mean, but so Pip, I was mentioning this on the stream earlier when you were gone.
Yeah.
How do they figure out like the way that the scheduling works? So all these guys are coming in at the same time and they're all leaving at the same time. Is that coincidence or is that planned?
That is planned.
Okay.
Yep, that is planned. And it's funny to say because Alaska, I don't know if you want to qualify them as a legacy hub. Well, they're not a legacy carrier, but a hub carrier.
Yeah.
But they sure treat like Portland and Seattle like hubs.
Yeah.
They're in 1 hour and then out the next.
Yeah.
So usually your turn time, so check this out. I just want to warn everybody in advance, I may never get back to Tucson. I looked at my itinerary for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm flying Delta.
Yeah.
They have a half-hour connection in Salt Lake.
A half hour?
Half hour. They are planning on me getting stuck in Salt Lake City, I guess. So?
Was that something they changed on their end after you booked your flights, or did somebody not look at the...
I did not look at the
Okay,
itinerary.
all right. I'm just checking.
It was the cheap flight, and I was like, ooh, that's cheap.
There's a reason.
Watch out for those chairs.
I know those chairs kind of...
Yeah, so I did not.
Whoops.
I did not look at the itinerary. I just saw cheap flight.
Yeah.
And a cheap flight that was late in the day, so I
Right.
could do a morning show.
Right.
And I did not look at the connection time. So I am going 70% I will miss my connecting flight.
You want to start a poll on that?
Yeah, let's start. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I will put the poll question up. Actually, how about we do this? This hour we'll do the poll question of if Pip does another show tomorrow, which side should he do it from? And then in the 4 o'clock hour,
Okay.
we'll do will Pip make his connecting flight?
Right.
503 Adventures, 142nd should be en route there soon to land. I believe just flew over Hillsboro. Thank you for the update.
I got it. Got a visual on it.
Danielle, the Ryan Queen, Larson. Greetings. I haven't officially said hi to Danielle. All right, so the poll question this hour will be...
At 5644, tower, wind at 2608, runway 2 right, clear line. Right, clear line, 5054.
Is Salt Lake City's airport pretty big?
Yes.
Oh, well. I mean, it could be worse. It could be Denver.
True. Denver's
Switching
huge.
airlines.
Yeah.
Oof. That's rough.
All right, there's the poll question up for this hour. So here's the thing with Salt Lake City. For those of you who have been through it, it is huge. It's basically 2 long piers. There's the A concourse and the B concourse. It's about a half-mile walk between the A and the B. And so if I block in, I'm flying mainline So I'm flying mainline into Salt Lake City, which means most likely I'll end up in B or in A concourse. The problem is the gates at the far end of the B concourse are sometimes Delta Connection flights, which is what flies into Tucson, so the 175s. So I am visualizing me blocking in concourse A and then having to book it to catch my flight with B, missing it. My bag, which has some of my equipment, will be missing, and I will be like, oh!
And you could be streaming from Salt Lake City.
Yeah, or fired from my job because I have to work Wednesday morning.
That's not good. No, that's not good.
No,
I think you may need to have a phone call chat with them folks tonight.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to miss your flight and then lose your job, because then you're not going to do any more streaming.
Yep. Or it would be all streaming.
Right.
In a van down by the river.
Yeah, right. Exactly. With that foil bubble wrap protective cover in the windows.
Yep. Now, sometimes if you're a good planner, like the schedulers, they will cushion time into it. So like they say the flight takes 2 hours, but is really $1:45.
Right. Yeah. So theoretically, if there are no delays, you get out of here on time.
Okay, so I got to change the quiz. I got to change the question. I just put yes or no. Sorry, my bad. I do that sometimes.
Today's YouTube live streamer learning session brought to you by Pip's Planespotting. Oh, we got a FedEx 767 on the roll.
Yep.
How to do a poll by Pip Hastings. So, Pip.
Yes.
Where did Hastings come from?
Oh, you know what? It's not. Oh, I need to do a poll question. Dang it. Sorry, give me a second. First time caller.
Multitask.
Somebody is pretty cocky for hosting a show for 30 minutes.
I'm not cocky, I'm confident. What do we got here?
F-15-54, contact ground.
It's the fighter jets.
Yeah, that's an F-15.
North side.
Hey.
Yep.
F-15.
I got it.
Okay.
Hey!